you. Once the quiz starts, we'll have 30 questions displaying on screen. After 30 questions are done,
side
turn over your sheets,
పైకి
give out the answers, we check the sheets. The top 8 teams move on to the finals on stage. And we have a series of 4 to 5 rounds for the finals. Firstly, after all the image that is table for an event around here, welcome to the Osmecon 2030 Night Quiz. I hope I'm audible to all of you. I hope I am. So, let's have the prelim class. As I said, there are 30 questions to be written down. Each word 1 point. There is no negative margin, so feel free to guess. The first thought that comes to your mind might well be the answer.
ఓకే కదా
Question 11 is in case for tie, the team with more answers among these questions qualifies first. And Google on your friend.
కౌంట్ అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి షో చేసుకో
Any practice of this kind, and you can qualify again. Top 8 teams go to the finals, and as always, you will not position in the final. So with that, let's begin the questions. Let me remind you once again, try to guess 2 team answers blank. The questions are such that you can work them out. There are multiple clues, so anything that sounds familiar,
Standing
go for the
in
answer, you'll be right. With that, let's have the first question. This is a set of 8 images used by the UN for the promotion and outreach of which of the initiatives that was started in 2000. Now this is the first question, so let me give out a clue. It is somewhat related to Osmecon as a whole. Think of the UN, get 8 images, look at what they convey, and tell me which initiative the UN is depicted in these images. For those who have seen the website, this is the sit-up question.
మిలీనియం డెవలప్మెంట్ గోల్స్ అనుకుంటా ఇవన్నీ
I'm looking for a distinct segment of the human body that gets its name from the Greek word for cuckoo, referring to the curved shape of the bird's beak that looks similar. Its other common name indicates the function it serves in lower primates, but not in humans. So what am I talking about?
వెస్టిజియల్ సెగ్మెంట్
I hope I'm not enough. Let's have third question.
ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు తింటున్నావు
These are different modes of delivering help. Look at the images. Each of them shows one particular way to administer water. Look at the map, the countries, the etymology of the disease, and I said it typically affects the spinal cord, may also affect other regions. A very common Nigeria marker. And people who have been following the news, they have been outbreaks in Somalia and Kenya as well, which is of much concern to the WHO. Which is a very popular mnemonic here. Any help in learning these little molecules proves to be valuable. What little molecules can you learn this way? And there's a clue for you to work out. These are not, you can't make them on your own. So look at the first letters. Think of little molecules. Think of the ones you can't make on your own. And I want a specific answer here. The letters A, H, I, L, E, L again, M, P, T and B. Count the number of words, the number of letters. Work the question out. There are 10 letters then. So a set of 10 molecules. I can see some teams smiling away their practice. That's good. Let's go to the sixth question. James Dash. The blank is what I want. He published the following paper about a certain disorder. John Martin Chabot later named this in his honor. So what disease are we talking about here? It says shaky palsy, involuntary tremulous motion with lessened muscular power in parts, not in action, and even when supported. The propensity to bend the trunk forwards and to pass from a walking to a running pace. The senses and intellect being uninjured. What disease, also called shaky palsy, which we now know by the name of Mr. James Blunt. His surname is the name by which we know it. It's something which we all have heard, read about. Involuntary tremors and everything is there in the book. Think of diseases very common which you know by a person's name. That was fairly simple. Let's move on to the seventh question. This, what you see there, killing amoebae water samples. And this is twice as large as Mega Blank and Mimi Blank, the earlier record holders. So this year, this thing you see was discovered to be the world's largest dash. All the plants are the same. They first thought it was a new life form in itself. The scientists call it Pandora's box because they found the genes to be very unique, the structure to be very unique. So this is the world's largest dash. To help you, the earlier record holders were Mega Blank, Mimi Blank. Fill the blank in the form of life, or not really life. Of course, it's microscopic, as you can realize, killing amoebae. It's of course ought to be a new life form. What can be small that way? This is the world's largest dash involving a certain area of the body. Was also used in the ancient procedure for removing kidney stones, gallstones, and bladder stones for over 1,000 years. The name of this medical posture is also the name of that ancient surgical procedure. Think of how many medical postures do you know for examination. Think of your various postings. And roughly you know what part of the body to think about. Gallstones, kidney stones, bladder stones. What posture for medical examination? Let's have the ninth question. This is the cover of the magazine The Economist. I've blacked out a word from the image. Give me what the word is. Now that, as you can see, is a parody of Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man, which is a famous illustration by Da Vinci. Here, look carefully what the man is made up of, and that gives you the answer. Look at the fine structures. You can come forward and have a look if you want. If it's not clear at the back. Any variation of the same meaning will be enough. And yeah, any doubts, any clues, you can ask for it. I'm ready to give you. Clues. So, look carefully. The man is made up of small units of different sizes and different shapes. What are they? Look at that gives the answer. And it says, the blank maketh man. So you have many of them here. Trillions. So it's a long one. In 1920s, an English hematologist called Dr. Lucy Wells was doing research work in India on microcytic anemia in pregnancy. This was then called pernicious anemia of pregnancy. However, Lucy Wells was able to demonstrate that this anemia differed from actual pernicious anemia, as these patients did not have egg or head. Furthermore, while such patients responded to crude liver extracts, they did not respond to pure vitamin B12 extracts. He thus postulated that there is some other nutritional factor responsible for this kind of microcytic anemia. other than vitamin B12. For about a decade, this was called the Bell's factor. How do we know it today? Lots of clues there. Let me point them out. Firstly, think of pregnancy. Think of nutritional factors in pregnancy. Think of macrocytic anemia and not vitamin B12. What are you left with? It's a common nutritional deficiency in pregnancy. Is the biggest clue. Yes, it was called Bell's factor earlier. What do we call it today? In the pill, telling him it's an actual drug and he actually gets better. It's called the placebo effect. Now the opposite of it is when negative expectations cause harm, which happens when a harmless substance can create harmful effects in the patient who takes it if he thinks so. So what happens is in clinical drug trials, give a patient a sugar pill, an inert pill with no effects, and tell him that it has so side effects. He will go to with those effects. So what is this effect called? The opposite of placebo. It comes from the Latin for I shall harm, where placebo is I shall please. What's the opposite of the placebo effect? And as you can observe, the STAR mark questions are slightly difficult ones. Separate the better teams from the rest. That produces a particular biological effect agreed upon as a standard. I hope you read the question. So I'm talking about something that is used to compare different forms of preparation of the same substance. So I'm talking about milligram conversion. I'm talking about some unit. Recently there was an outbreak of the MERS coronavirus. It was first reported in Saudi Arabia in 2012, where more than 20 fatalities have been reported. And its spread is likely to peak with the coming of Hajj and pilgrims around the world. This coronavirus has already penetrated Germany, UK, France, Italy, and other parts of the Arab world. Symptoms include fever, rashes, shortness of breath, and fatalities from respiratory illness or renal failure. What does MERS stand for? For people who realize, this is similar to the SARS outbreak a couple of years ago.
He's participating.
So this question is workable. I mean, if you haven't read this, don't worry, you can work it out. Look at the geography of the region and try to work out what ME stands for. RS is the same as SARS. RS is SARS. Reported in the Arab world, Saudi Arabia, MERS. ME refers to the geographical region. As simple as that.
Mustafa.
All of us here have seen this. Many of us have used this. As simple as that. What do you call it? Something you must wonder, how did I not do that? What do you call it? Now all of us know what a Snellen's chart is. What is this that we use for looking at a Snellen's chart? And that is not Hillary Clinton for those who thought so. Not Hillary Clinton. Let's have the next question. So, when you're reading scientific journals, medical research articles, or a textbook, and you come across the abbreviation M5, what class of cells should you think about? Or simply put, M5 is the abbreviation of what class of cells? And to let you, there is the image there. Look at what kind of cell is shown in the gray scale. That is the answer. Pretty workable. Think of M, think of 5, think of what cells have both these syllables in it. That gives you the answer. A class of cells, look at the shape, what is going, and think of basic classes of cells you know. I can see some things exalting with the answers, that's very good to see. I prize are wrong. Think of simple cells that you know. Classes of cells, M and 5 in the name, and it looks like that. Let's have the next question. A graph that we all might have seen in the books. You need to tell me for one whole point what is such a graph called? Or if you don't know what it's called, please tell me. It shows the pattern of what activity for half points. So it says on the x-axis hours 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This variation on the y-axis. It says stages 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've blacked out the upper two labels. What activity, what regular circadian activity is this? I've given out too many clues. Regular circadian activity. For one whole point, give me the name of this graph, this representation. For half a point, tell me what pattern is shown here. Hours on the x-axis, a variation, various stages of the activity, something circadian in nature. Very simple enough. 17th question. It is referred to by the name chaos in Australian medical circles, where chaos stands for coronary artery disease, hypertension, atherosclerosis, obesity and stroke, all of which are risk factors for this condition. It's being questioned whether this is any symptom at all, and instead is just a collection of risk factors. What symptoms I'm talking about? Think of the features there: coronary artery disease, hypertension, obesity, stroke, atherosclerosis, or syndrome X, or Levin syndrome, or what other name by which we better know it. The next question. This is a two-part question. The first part is this. It's also called lateral epicondylitis. It is a condition where the outer part of the humero-radioulnar joint becomes soft and tender. It is an overuse injury. Similarly, we have medial epicondylitis that involves the common tendinous sheath insertion with the medial epicondylis of the humerus. Now, both these conditions are better known or commonly known by another name that should be familiar to sports players. Think of names of two conditions: lateral epicondylitis, medial epicondylitis, both of which are named after the sports they are commonly seen in. As simple as that. We have sports persons of these sports getting such injuries. What technique, imaging technique was used for one and used for two? And you know both the answers obviously. Get the order right. There is a reason why one is a particular kind of scan, two is a particular kind of scan. Get the reason, get the order right. What is one and what is two? It is half point for each. So we can have smart people guessing the same for both, or people getting a half answer right. Conditions which are enzymatic disorders that are mostly inherited, leading to accumulation of the precursor of the enzymes. The complications you see are neurological or skin complications. The Latin word for purple refers to a bleeding manifestation on the skin or the mucous membranes. Now, this is very workable again. Think of words similar to purple in pronunciation. Two or two words. Both the clues are there. Medical terms that sound similar to purple, one of them Greek, one of them Latin. You did not know that. The description is there. Get both the terms right. How many things you want? Got this answer. Very simple one, but I think some of us mess up with this each time. Getting this drop oxygenated, which is deoxygenated. As simple as that.
Chani.
Someone says crack.com, then what the answer? That's not the clue to the others. Look at the two drops of blood, give me the right order. What's A, what's B? What do you think is arterial blood here? What do you think is venous blood? All of us have seen the line of blood. Think of it, of the colors, and get the right. half point for each again. The next question. So the units KB, GB, MB, demanded about the tech world. Coming to the world of biochemistry, what are these units used to measure? Another unit for the same measurement is cm. So in biochemistry, KB, BP, MB, cm, GB are used to measuring what length or length of what in biochemistry. Think of the words, there's a conversion there. Think of what molecules you have in biochemistry whose length can be measured in these units. And I've only spoken in biochemistry. Maybe 6-7 types of molecules. What is the answer? Look at the words BP, AB, MB, GB, and CM. You know what that is. The answer I'm looking for is length of what is measured in these units. The what is the answer. Already it's not no clue source. No more clues. Yes, we have lots of hand raised. So next question. This is a popular science book called Genome, the Autobiography of a Species in Dash Chapters by Matt Ridley. Discusses genomics, history of porcelain, Mendelian inheritance, eugenics, nature of nurture, and all that. The question is, what is the blank film? Look at the cover of the book. Think of the autobiography of the human species. How many chapters? And to give, you want one more clue? The answer is there right before you. For those who can pick it up. You're looking at the answer right now. Smart ones have picked that up by now. It's obviously a number of different forms. Next question. This person you see here, his name was Bidhan Chandra Roy. He was the second Chief Minister of West Bengal. But what makes him more relevant to us is that he was MRCP and FRCS, that is, member of Royal College of Physicians and fellow of Royal College of Surgeons. He was an alumnus of Medical College Calcutta and then for Bengal he did lots of stuff. The question is, how do we pay tribute to him annually? We as a medical community, how do we remember him annually? So look at the date there, his birth date, it also happens to be his death date. How do we commemorate him? A doctor, a former Chief Minister of West Bengal. How do we, as the medical community, commemorate this person? As simple as July 1st. What? And we all should know this. There's no excuse for not knowing. Let's have the next question. It's common knowledge for those who read those facts behind classical books that chocolates fed to dogs can kill them. Which over-the-counter drug is lethal to snakes so much so that dead mice were stuffed with tablets of this drug, airdropped to the island of Guam to control the snake population there. So this common drug, the structure you see there, for those who are very versed with pharmacology, biology and structures, this drug is safe for human consumption. Obviously, it's over-the-counter. And its consumption is deadly for snakes because it prevents their hemoglobin from carrying oxygen. A common drug. Look at the structure. It's over the counter. The layman can go and get it without prescription. And by now we must have the 3-4 options of common drugs. One of them is the answer. It's over the counter common drug. It's a very common drug. I mean, I could ask this in a school quiz. Because the structure is there in school textbooks. The next question, 26th one. One of my favorite questions. So this is actually a parody of Vincent van Gogh's famous painting called The Starry Night. The lower part is the painting. The background is the histology of an organ. So from your first years, try to recollect what organ histology you see. Look carefully. appreciate the features, and you get the answer.
നമുക്ക് അത്
You've drawn this in your report books, you've done this, you got marks for this. I'm getting good question remarks here. What organs histology do you see there in the lab? Pretty straightforward, significant organ enough. Next question. Here you see a matador, a bullfighter in Madrid, paying tribute to a particular doctor's statue. Now in the bullfighting world, the bullfighters get lots of injuries. So this doctor's discovery actually helped the bullfighters to save many lives. So who do they pay tribute to in the form of a statue? Again, how many medical doctors do you know who are very famous and whose discoveries save lives of people who are injured?
ഫ്ലെമിങ്
And if I ask you all to name one doctor, at least half you will name this person, myself. Just go with the first place. Seems vehemently bothering me, no more clues, so I think I've given enough. For those who are good with dates, 1928, or whatever it's done. Let's have the next question, 28. What field of study has a name that literally means straightening a deformation in children? Now, this field of study began with the correction of spine curvature in children, which was the prime concern of medical practitioners at that time. So, what common field of study that all of you, when you live and are aware of, has a name which means straightening a deformation in children? I think there are many clues. Think about what is the spine, what kind of doctor corrects that, what field of study. Do you need more clues on this? I get many no's. That's nice to see. The penultimate question, 29. We all love Google, don't we? And I warned you about Google earlier. So let's have a tribute here. Here you see a Google doodle that commemorates Robert Koch's assistant, whom we know after a particular device is seen in the Google doodle there. So what common medical equipment you see there are given the name of this assistant after whom this medical equipment is named, which you all have seen, heard of, used, written about in exams, spoken in vivas, whatnot. A very common lab equipment. Yes, either give me who, the name of the person, or the equipment both have the same name. Enough clues for the teams. Now the last question is actually a video. The problem here is the audios aren't working. They're not really necessary. Have a look. Example.
इस चीज में लास्ट बैट की जरूरत तो पड़ी सर्च करके बताएं
last question. We'll run through the questions again. One second. Please, we'll run all the questions again. Some key facts have post presentation. They need to come. So till then, put your answers, fill in your answer sheets. I'll come to the last question again. And that is the answer. Military development goals. All the volunteers for this answer, write one PDF like box for the question. For all the questions. Now onwards, raise your hand. I'll ask each person individually. Second question. Who wants to answer? You have a hand here. Optics is the right answer. That's the clear code. Option number 2. Yes, I'm open to him. Next question. I want someone giving me an explanation of this answer. Let's have first your name.
Varun, insulin. One injectable form, one insulin pen.
That's right, it's insulin. You have the answer card right now. Insulin pens, jet injectors, insulin pump, and a new 5-year-old invention, inhalable insulin. Next question. We want some new hands. Let's have Swaminathan.
Poliomyelitis.
Asking me a question. It is 5. So 4 euros distribution is shown there. Mine is the narrow part, the grey matter. Next question. All the volunteers are going too fast. Let me know. Who is the answer for that? Just 4 euros is fine to indicate. But for this one, I want a specific answer, and it is there.
Essential amino.
That's the perfect answer. I have right here. Essential amino acids.
మిగిలితే ఇస్తా గుడి పట్టలేదు ఏం జరుగుతుంది క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్ చెప్తే ఇస్తారా చాక్లెట్ ఏందిరా క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్ చెప్తే
Somebody from the back, you have a hand. Shout the answer out. Not all of you, but then no practice for anybody this time. Parkinson is right. Parkinson is
ఏందది అట్లా క్వశ్చన్ ఏం కలిగి ఆన్సర్ ఏంటి చెప్తున్నారు వీళ్ళు
is the answer.
నీకేందా పేపర్ చేయలేపు నువ్వు చేయలేపు ఈసారి నేను ఆన్సర్ చెప్తా ఎందుకు
Parkinson is right.
వాళ్ళు ఏంది ఏం రాస్తున్నారు క్వశ్చన్ కరెక్షన్
Next question. So, who wants to try this? Let's have you. Please stand up. And this is the word that is virus. Right after that, you can have a virus coming.
జరిగా
Pandora virus, earlier known as megavirus and minivirus. It's a virus discovered this year, largest by 2 times. Important. So virus gets.
ఇట్లా చెప్తే ఆన్సర్లు
Next question.
జరిగా
Simple one. Most try this. Let's have.
అరే నాకు
Right.
అజ్జరు
Let's start Zubair with the answer. Yes? Microbes is right. So you can see all of them are bacteria. Bacteria or microbes volunteers.
ఫోటోలు తీయాలా
So the fact
హర్ష ఫోటోలు తీయాలంట
in your body,
ఫోటోలు తీయాలంట
10 times more bacterial cells than your own cells. 100 trillion bacteria cells than your own cells. So more bacteria than your human level. Next question. Simple one again. Pregnancy, efficiency, and all that. Yes. Yeah. The answer. Folic acid is right. Simple. Folic acid IFA tablets and vitamin C taken regularly, iron folic acid, as simple as that. Next question. For these questions, I think I'll get prizes. So is not the answer
SIBO effect.
no SIBO effect is right. It's called SIBO. So you can see there, just this one can harm you. It's just water and food coloring. It contains nothing but it will harm you because it will feel. This is a simple one. If you do many foods, you have enough food. Release respiratory syndrome. That's not right. Protein is not right. Equivalence is not right. I have the answer from there. International unit. So start the answer that. So all of you, take note of that. Vitamins have no definite international unit for so many grams. For vitamin, one IU is different to equal the biological effect. Insulin has different IU. So IU is not equal to so many milligrams. Separate for this. That's a good answer, by the way. And this answer, our dear friend Jamsi Khan, it is released to respiratory syndrome. NE released RS respiratory syndrome. That's right. Volunteers that are not too fast. Jamasi. Yes, next question. Let me see who has this answer.
No school.
Scope is not right. Alien term is not right. Yes, can we try? Yes? Trial frame is a very generic term. I'm looking for a proper term, proper name for this. Shout the answer out. Yes? Well, let me have. Yes? Phoropter is right. Let's have a prize for this. What is the answer? It's called
అయితే ఈసారి సపకం ఎవరు ఎవరు చెప్పాడు చెరువునా
For this, I want the proper term for this graph. Not what it represents. Let me have Somnograph is a very good guess. Sleep.
ఏం చూసరా
Very good guess. Yes? That's what is, I want what's called. Sleep cycle is the description, the name. It's not an easy by no means. Yes? Sleep cycle gets you half points. Will no one have the answer? Yes? Sleep phase cycle is not right again. Let's have a look at the answer. It's called a hippogram. The word is done out your body.
అబ్బో రైట్ తీసుకో ఏంది
Party.
అప్పుడే
Part A, lateral is tennis. Part B, medial is golfers. The order is important. Half points for each part. Volunteers for each part is half a point in the margins. Next question. I want someone to give me explanation as well. Not for that, yes.
City.
Someone with this. Let's try
అరే తీరు ఒకసారి
CD and MRI.
and explain why which is what.
CD bone,
చాక్లెట్
bone is and it is CD sequence. T1 MRI is T1. CSF is track United.
Right, you get full points for it. The first one is CT scan, second is MRI.
Chocolate. ఇక్కడ 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 వీడు వీడు నాకు కూడా వీడి కోసమే
The first one is called more prominent. An MRI
Delete
just nuclear magnetic resonance. So
चाहिए।
no problem. Soft tissues are seen better than MRI for the second image. It's a very good answer there. You should have completed. Good answer. Next question.
अरे मेरे
Yeah.
first year-
Very simple one. Anyone can let's have Bhagavan. Corporea, B corpora. Simple enough.
छे
And the next one. Yeah, volunteers, they got corpora, right? In the right order.
Vaccinated second
A
year
was corpora, B was corpora.
लेप you right
నాకే తెలుసా
This one,
I'll tell you.
I'll give the answer out. The first is arterial, second is venous. So tell me who got it wrong. A is arterial, B is venous. All are right? That's good. Oxygenated,
చిన్నపిల్లలు
pre-deoxygenated.
ఆడు చిన్నపిల్లాడే కాబట్టి
Volunteers are we done? Next question. Yes, Abdul they got the answer out. Nucleic acids, base pairs, DNA, all of that is actually fine. Thin length is fine. Nucleotide length is not disturbed. That's incorrect. Nucleotide is fine. Chromosome length is not disturbed. Yes, yes. Relative base pair. Gene length is point. Next question. Very simple enough. Question number 23. Yeah. 23. As simple as that.
ఏంటిది ఆన్సర్
జినో బేత్రే
Thank you for that.
డాక్టర్స్ డే
First July. What's about that?
చాక్లెట్
Next question.
ఆస్పిరిన్ ఆస్పిరిన్ ఆస్పిరిన్
Some
ఆస్పిరిన్
say aspirin, some say salicylic acid, some say paracetamol. Salicylic acid. What else do I have here? And answers? Okay, all wrote aspirin, salicylic acid. All of you get it wrong. It's paracetamol.
ఏంటి పారాసెటమాల్ ఎస్
yes Indra yes yes
Yes, take it. You have completed.
యూ డోంట్ నో అరే వచ్చిరా
my god
కిడ్నీ
One of my personal
కిడ్నీ
favorites
కిడ్నీ
for the art angle. And so this is a good word.
జోమరు లైక్ కిడ్నీ
Spleen, they say, because you see in what called? Incorrect.
kidney
Kidney, some say that's incorrect again. That's all right.
lung
Wow, that's so easy. Not incorrect. Lymph is incorrect. Lymph node is incorrect. Brain is incorrect.
ఓవరీ ఓవరీ ఓ నో
Yes.
నో
Cartilage is incorrect.
ovary ovary chocolate
That's the answer we have. Your brain is getting it.
I will have too much ovary wrong concept
And in fact, when I asked him, he got it right. So I think we can clap for him for this one.
అలెగ్జాండర్ ఫ్లెమింగ్
A very simple one.
అలెగ్జాండర్
Name and number.
కాదా
అనుకుంటున్నా
It is Alexander Fleming.
అరే ఛీ
యూస్ అలెగ్జాండర్ ఫ్లెమింగ్ 1928 పెన్సిలిన్
Let's say all types of the good part is got injured and then it affects them.
1928
ఆన్సర్ చెప్పు నేను చెప్తే సార్
తెలియదు ఆర్థోపెడిక్స్
That's the right answer. Orthopedics, stating field is pediatric children.
ఓహో
And it also happens to be that when I ask what is the study of both part, I say osteology, not that, orthopedics. So next question.
Petri dish.
Right? And the last question is about the table.
బాంబే బ్లడ్ గ్రూప్ బాంబే బ్లడ్ గ్రూప్